Hello. All right. I think it's time to jump back in. Yo, hell yeah. Catching up on sleep? Hell yeah. Where is... Here we go. What up? All right. So yesterday, we were able to get a PB, and then we stopped playing because it was very late. And I was very hungry. So today, we get to continue it. And I'm excited about it. But I don't know how much confidence I have that the run will stay alive too much longer, because we need to loot. We need to start looting. Because I think the only boss left that we have, like, within logic to fight right now is, Manus. Which I don't want to do with the damage that we got. It's doable. We have a lot of healing options. We got the Rite of Kindling, which is fucking amazing, but... Yo, what's up, llama? Alright, let's see. So we'll see how it goes. The run could die immediately. We're gonna resume... Yeah. Clock out and start base practice? Hell yeah. Yeah, I've been doing some base practicing myself. It's been nice getting back to it. Almost time to drive to SGDQ. Hell yeah. I forget, how long of a drive is it for you? Hopefully it's not too bad. But yeah, chat, I think the current plan... Around 6 hours? That's not the worst. Especially if you break that up. I think the plan right now is we should go... We should make our way back to Undead Burg and replenish our, our fire bombs. I'm pretty sure Undead Merchant had the fire bombs. It's like the limit of what's pretty feasible. Yeah, I forget what Petrus has. Did he have any weapons? He had like a rapier maybe? Yeah. That's doable to... It's doable for looting. Also buy 2 of these. Oh, he only had 2. Okay, well... He'll be moving on soon anyway. So there is a lot of shit that we need to loot in the other direction. Near Undead Burg. So maybe we just kind of clear out Undead Burg as much as we can. And loot it fully. We can also try going for Capra, because that does unlock the other merchant. The only thing is I don't know how likely it is for me to survive doing a... Lower Undead Burg skip. We're just gonna go slow and steady. It would be really nice to have any other armor. We could get egg burdened. Because we have the vermifuge, so we can get rid of the helmet if we want. But yeah, I think we're just gonna do some big looting. Could get more throwing knives as well. I think that would be good. The scythe is good, but for fucking 10k, that's nuts. The claymore, actually... Claymore might not be a bad call. It's good that we have that. Heavy boots. Shadow leggings aren't super heavy either. We have the stone leggings right now. I mean, we have the heavy boots as a backup as well, if we want to. Yo, thank you, Zio. Hello. No, we don't want those. Certainly don't want the paladin helm. Yo, sick, dude. Sick viewer bots. Thank you, Zio. Zio's got his work cut out for him today with the fucking bots. Okay, so we're a little faster, actually. I'll take it. I mean, buying that might have been kind of pointless because... I'm going to try to make my way to the Taurus Demon, so I'm trying to think of the best way to go. I guess through... Yeah, I guess in this direction. We do have the Dark Wraith here, so maybe I gotta grab more Alluring Skulls. I should maybe also grab more Throwing Knives, but we don't have a whole lot of souls. $500 for skulls. I feel like that'll be way better than the Throwing Knives right now. We can get pretty topped off. Well, let's also do this. Let's... Yeah, we don't have any more Twinkling, unfortunately. But we can repair it. Not that it really needs it, but... Oh, how's everyone doing today? It's way too goddamn hot, man. Whew. Yeah, exactly. The realist on Twitch. I like how my restream shit is showing as my channel offline right now, and it's clearly not. Unless it is. Yo, what's up? How's it going, Verge? I might not even need the skull for this clown. Hell yeah, okay. Right, he drops purple clumps, which is pretty good. We can also go and buy more Throwing Knives, but... Yeah, it's way too hot out. Not dying in the heat wave anymore? Hell yeah. Has it subsided there? Are you guys in the clear? It's gonna be hot here all week. I don't think we ever killed the Drake, right? I think we should try. We should try killing the Drake to get the Black Knight drop. I don't love that, but I don't want to have to fight him with something else. $80 degrees Fahrenheit there. Pretty chilly compared, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I tried to do the jump strat there. Might not have been the smartest, but we know we can take a fucking hit from this guy at least. God, these enemies are so cringe. Stream on your movie time. Firekeeper Soul, really good. That's real good. We don't really need to kindle here. I'm glad we got the Firekeeper Soul. We can make immediate use of that. Because we got plenty of Estus. And the last time I fought Manus, it was a very long fight with the base Estus, so... I think I mostly used Humanity. Ill-gotten Humanity, but... I should get the Humanity sprite tattooed. Slop Night Rises. Oh shit, chat, you know what I meant to do? There is a check tracker, like a full check tracker, that when you enter a new area, it'll say, like, you're in Firelink Shrine and you have 0 of 12 checks or something. I meant to get that on my PC, and then I completely forgot. I got way too busy. I would say, I don't know if you've seen The Dark Knight Rises before, but I would agree that that shit can wait. The movie was, a bit of a disappointment, in my opinion. I forget what the knight is. I think it's something relatively easy. Fuck me, dude. All these enemies do so much goddamn damage, man. It's okay, because so do I. Tempting to pick that up. Any DS1 haters in chat? I think that's everyone in chat. How's it going, Reevy? It's what you would expect from Chris Nolan, voice acted on low volume while everything else is high. Yeah. My mans doesn't really know how to level shit. Doesn't really know about the subtle art of mastering. Another one of these fucking guys? Okay, this one looks way chunkier. Fuck you, buddy. Okay, that one didn't drop any items, but... Ready. Guy Incognito. I don't know why when I read you write your name the second time that I just removed a vowel from it. You thought Dead Space 1 was pretty good compared to the rest of the games? I need to go back and replay Dead Space, because I was a bit of a hater when it came out. I guess it didn't come out. It was pretty, it was out for a while by the time I got around to playing it, and, everyone was all about it, and I played it, and I was a little disappointed, but I was expecting more of, like, actual survival horror, you know? Like, resource management, all the bullshit with, like, Resident Evil bullshit, basically. And I did not get that. I'm less of an action horror game enjoyer than I am, like, a true survival horror. Alright, we got a Taurus demon here who shouldn't be too bad. Okay, that AoE sucked. Whew. It'd be funny if he killed me there. He is also dropping an item. Yeah, pretty hard in the RE4 and 5 direction, which, again, I need to give... RE4 another attempt as well. So I was not big on RE4. See, part of me wants to get egg burdened. How heavy is my helmet? Because we have the vermifuge, but I also just kind of hate risking the animation, you know? Because the animation, it's like 4. Let's get rid of it. So we got to be careful with when the egg... Does anyone remember how many... Like, is it 5 minutes until your egg bird and shit happens? Yo, what's up, QQ? Thank you for the luck. We gotta deal with Manus to get to the second bell. So that's not ideal. But it is what it is. We can go and loot. We are gonna have to say goodbye to this hammer that served us very well, but... It might be a soul threshold. You might be right. Yo, hell yeah. How many frames is that? How many frames of a PB is that? More importantly, did you do pendulum jump? That's awesome, dude. One of those, that's 2 frames? Hell yeah. I think I also want that. Oh, he's only got 2 of those, but... I can also replenish this while we're here. Okay, so he's got the Occult Club. What does that take? Chunks? He's also got the Crescent Axe. Iato. I'm already scratching my head, so... 3:20 seconds exactly? Alright, nice. Little more than 5 minutes. I'm sure it won't backfire on me here. Alright, these guys aren't too concerning. Oh, there's a skeleton there. Skeleton is, in fact, concerning. Fuck! I guess that's by the Iato or something. How much strength? This is like 50, right? I mean, here's the thing, chat. 46. If we get the strength for it, we at least know that we can always get one of these. I don't like the Lucerne. I'm gonna do the Great Scythe. Technically the highest damaging melee weapon in the game. We can finish looting here. I don't think there's many more enemies to kill. I might want to go up on the bridge and kill the guys there too, but... Ugh. Okay, it was the little humanity spray, right? Super don't like those enemies there. Fuck it. Crystal magic weapon, actually a little bit interesting. Luckily we have fire bombs if things get a little dicey. Two throwing knives, I'll take it. Whew. Twin Humanities, very good. Potential to turn those into 4. Yeah, there we go, baby. We're still heavy as AF. Guardian Soul, interesting. I don't think that gives you that many souls, but... And we can't, like, frame perfect dupe it. Can you even turn that shit into something? Oh, another egg burden guy. Does it force the helmet and remove the egg? What happens to the auto equip when you pick up a helmet while egg burdened? Yeah, it tries to auto equip it and it can't. Nice whiff. Okay, he dropped the Great Axe. The Great Axe I don't hate. I think that's probably a little bit lighter of armor. Great Axe we could also level up a little bit. I do not want to fight. I definitely don't want to fight Manus with the Great Axe, although we did test that a little bit, I think. We did do a little bit of that in the no upgrade run. I don't think there's anything in here, right? Yeah, we already got the chest here. Okay. I wish you could get the undead merchant back to Firelink. We might just have to firebomb the knight. I remember he was kind of stomping me a little bit. Shit. Alright, 97, not too bad. Still have yet to ever find... Oh wait, is he stuck there? Damn it. Can you, like, clip out of bounds, dude? Fuck it, we're gonna firebomb him. It's much less risky. Oh, let's heal up in case he gets in here. Wait, can I, like, throw it, like, over here and have it hit him with behind the shield? I can. What I wouldn't give to be able to parry this fucking guy. I know I can, like, do my offhand and parry him, but... Let's go. Yo, what's up, Vic? Here for the exciting stream. The exciting stream was yesterday. Now we're just doing the safe stream. Oh, there's also that item that's up there that I should have grabbed. Alright, there's a gardener. Ula seal and a ghost. That's why you have extra dollar dues? Yeah, did you win the bet yesterday? Let's see what this is. Maybe it's a good weapon. Nope, just making us significantly heavier. The curse bite ring is very funny. Oh, target shield. Now we can parry. If only you kept the egg. Not really worth it. We can always get another. We have another vermifuge. So we can always get more. I just don't know how worth it is right now while we're looting. Dude, that guy dropping humanity actually really sick. It is a good parry shield. And this will be pretty good with riposte damage. Alright, I think he was the scary guy there. And then this little fucker drops... Oh, shit! Okay, that's the scary guy. That's right. I think the little guy drops the demon great axe, which if we... I'll take more humanity. Whew. So how you guys doing? Oh, I guess I should update my PB on the bottom right. I mean, I guess it's pretty obvious. Current is the PB. We can also buy the Eado, I guess. I think that's everything in Undead Burg, right? Aside from the... I gotta jump up on the roof. Why not Raisin? We don't really have too much resin, if that's what you're saying. How heavy is Ornstein's helm? 5.5, not ideal. I think we already did kill that egg burden guy, but... You just reinstalled Cookie Clicker? Hell yeah. What do we got? Soul of a Hero, nice. I do need to play that game. Gold Pine Resin Chest. I did get that one. One above all. How's it going? There's also all the checks near Parish, but Parish might be a little cursed still. Oh, he's got green blossoms too, which is really tempting, especially for mana, so we might have to buy those. I mean, Occult Club is good. Occult Club, would it be better to downgrade it to a +10 club? Maybe +10 club versus Manus might be the move. Does anyone know the scaling shit with Occult Club versus Manus? Saw it was closed. I think we got it. We might not have. I can go back and double check, but I'm pretty sure I got that one. But first, we definitely want to replenish this. Buy another Vermifuge. I guess let's go this way really quick. We can jump up on that roof and check that item over here. I forget what our stats are. Like, how much strength do we need? We got pretty good strength. I think 27. I think 27 is what I need to be able to use, like, a Black Knight halberd, right? Not that we're gonna find one, but... Okay, not a Vagrant in here. Good. Isn't weak to Occult? Yeah, I just mean in terms of, like... Ooh, baby. Much better. I just mean in terms of, like, would a +10 be better than a... Like, a +10 club, would that be better than just, the Occult one in general? Chat, does anyone remember who was dropping the Great Axe? Okay, we got the, Tearstone Ring. Definitely got that. The enemy that it was? Hell yeah. Thank you, Zia. I think it was like one of the hollows. Oh, I stand corrected. One above all. Thank you. Nice. Chain armor, I think is a little better. Well, it's heavier, so I guess not, but... We definitely killed what was in here, I think. We can maybe try and clear out Parish entirely. We already took out the mini-boss. We got some souls, so we will be able to level up our strength to be doing more damage. And we can get a +5 or a +10, depending on the situation. We can always go back and get, like, the Iato or something. Knight's armor. I think we're just going to be locked into this no matter what. We don't have the basement key, I don't think. Yeah, I just wonder how that translates to the fight with Manus, you know? I guess the only real way to know is to, like, test it out, but... Who's got the time? Oh, we can check the Black Knight as well. Not a great combo of enemies here. Let's just... Crazy high magic defense. Honestly, I'm most afraid of this guy. I've seen this guy kill so many of QQ's runs. Gold pine resin, alright. Orange chart ring. Interesting. Carl Core slot maxing, as always. I don't think we saw what the mini-boss is here to replace the boar. Do we have a DLC dog? Alright, it's a Titanite demon, which should be fine. Look at this fucking guy. Look at these fucking guys. What the fuck do you guys think this is? Okay, well, we got souls from that, so I think that means that there's no necromancer. Old spine resin. Is there any items down there, chat? I don't want to get backstabbed. Oh my god. No? Okay, I didn't think so. It's been like years since I've gone down there. I will say this. I am liking all of the humanity. We also got another instance of 11,600 souls. It reverts to a +5 divine. That could be the case. Is Manus good against divine? Or weak rather? Does orange charred ring work against Quelaag lava? It does not. I'm almost positive that it does not. Can we get the Titanite demon to run into the fire? Yo, this Vagrant is so much stronger than the other one that we fought. Different kind of lava, for sure. Whoa! I thought this guy was, come on. Come on, you fucker. Can we just get him to run into the lava, I wonder? Don't hit me through the wall, you fucker. He's not really too bad. Like, we don't have to actually worry about him, necessarily, but I'm more worried about this tree than the phalanx. Dude, the tree's got such bad reach, dude. Okay, well. Tree fell. Man, why the fuck is the gate down? We could get egg burdened again. Who's trying to wait another 5 minutes to get rid of this fucking helmet? Is there a skeleton down there? Is there a skeleton walking on up here? Divine is better due to magical defense. Interesting. That's something to consider. I mean, shit, I'm down to try it. I want to see if I can just get this guy into the fire. He looks like he's kind of stuck there now. Divine also does magic damage, but I thought he does have, yeah, I'm not sure how it works, honestly. I'm not super with it when it comes to, that sort of shit in this game. Okay, we gotta be really careful in this room. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Chad, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like this. Do not like this shit that's happening. Dude, why can he turn on a fucking dime, dude? We, like, have to get rid of him. There's, like, no universe where I can just let him do his thing. I hear a dragon butt somewhere. Isn't that lovely? I do not like not knowing where that bone wheel went. Another cringe enemy. Yep. Oh, this fucking game, dude. What am I supposed to do, man? Alright, chat. Starting a new run. Surely the next one won't be cursed. Surely the next one won't be gated by Manus at one of the bells, right? Hey, new PB at least. All right, edit splits. We're going to start this at 0 this time. Oh, man. Get your points in. Yeah, my PB run is officially over. So we do have a new PB. But not really much. We had to loot, and we just got... Dude, like, Undead Burg is seriously the most cursed place in this entire fucking game. It's crazy. Right. Gonna go ahead and quit that. Before we do that, I have a fun idea. Why don't we see where Lord Vessel was, chat? Let's see where the Lord Vessel was. We'll see if this either makes me feel better about shit or significantly worse. So the cheat sheet we got. Where was the Lord Vessel? The Lord Vessel was the Catacombs Black Knight drop. So that would have been terrible. That wouldn't have been great. We wouldn't have gotten that for a while. Oh, well. So it's like, we were gated pretty hard by Manus there, and then we would have also been gated with having to go to the Catacombs, which would probably be the last place I would check. It's not as bad as, like, the Tomb of Giants, I guess, but... Okay, chat, I am going to run the ads on Twitch to get the pre-roll turned off while I, like, re-randomize everything. So you won't miss anything. We'll be getting started here soon, but just going to run the 3-minute ad break. Whew. I'm just stoked I got a PB, honestly. It also, I do feel like I'm much better at the game after doing the no upgrade run. Free points incoming. Yeah, PB is going to be, in theory, a PB could be much easier because we could get 6 easy bosses right off the bat. We could get to Sen's Fortress, we can get to Anorlando and not have it be super cursed, but... Ain't that just the way, dude? That specific... Like, a bone wheel just being right there is... It's a good reminder to never feel too safe, though. There's always a bone wheel lurking somewhere. Somewhere just out of frame. Tell you what, that run made me want more coffee. I didn't drink a whole lot of coffee today, which is good. I would like to cut back on the... After the Wawa banana coffee shit, I was drinking a whole lot of fucking coffee. Left with only 100k dollar dues? Hell yeah. It would have been fun to fight Manus, but... So another reason why I wasn't just going, like... I wasn't like, I have an option to fight Manus, let's go. Being that heavy really sucks. Fighting Manus with that equipment load would have been no good. Oh, let's also update. Yo, dude, I just realized we're now on a new attempt. So it's attempt 215. Chat, that's a Philly area code. That means it's good luck, yo. Yo, we're fucking representing the fucking 215. The fucking Delco Philly 215. So surely it's not going to be cursed. Surely it's going to be really good. Ooh. It's always the fucking stone leggings, dude. Ooh. Sorcerer sucks, though. Fuck the Sorcerer. Chat, we got some free black fire bombs. Call me naughty farmer. Alright, chat, let's start it up. Ads are almost done. You've cut down to just a 12-ounce cup of decaf every day. Nice. I still drink caffeinated, but... I should start making espresso again. Do like 1 cup of espresso each morning. And then some cold brew. Deprived, not really good. The Drake Sword's really not that good. Certainly not in this challenge. Like, the Drake Sword is okay for, like, mobs. Like, using it to clear out areas might be pretty good. I don't love... I just want to see what he drops if I kill him. Alright, not worth attacking like that. What do we get? Give me a good weapon. Give me something cool. Give me the Lord Vessel. What else do we got? Alright, so we traded 4 firebombs for 1 firebomb. 6 espressos. I'm on your second Red Bull. Oof. I've definitely had days like that. How you doing, Bob? It's good to see you. This is a shield. I guess we'll keep it just because we're already a little heavier than I'd like, but... Demon Spear is a good starting weapon. Demon Titanite's a lot... Demon Titanite's a lot more annoying to upgrade. Just getting some schoolwork done? Hell yeah. How's it going? What, are you just doing, like, prereqs right now, or are you, studying the networking stuff? I've decided if I ever go back to school, the only way I will be doing it is if I get a job at a university. I just want to see what's up here. We don't have to kill it. We don't have to kill anything up here. Man, am I glad I killed it earlier. Yeah, I've been applying to some universities and stuff and not getting anywhere. Not getting anywhere with it. If you could believe it, chat, the job market really fucking sucks right now. Decent amount of souls. Okay, I need to think of what I want to prioritize level-wise. Oh, for sure, Zio. I'm the same way. If it had no negative effects on my physical well-being, I would still be drinking Mountain Dew and shit non-stop. But it is very bad for me. My heart rate needs to be paid attention to at all times for the most part. And no complaints aside from, yeah. Have to go your entire life without watching a TED Talk. Already watched 6. Ugh. That seems rough. So we got pretty high decks. Alright, chat, we're just doing it. We're just blitzing. Yeah, I can't handle the dew in my veins. But it's okay, because I feel like when I was in high school, I drank so much Mountain Dew that it set me on a course for the rest of my life that, like, it's like I have drank a lifetime supply of Mountain Dew just in my high school years. I don't know if Bob Oddity can vouch for me there. But I would always go to Wawa, and I would always get 1 liter of Mountain Dew. And I imagine I was probably drinking it in school and not just at my job afterwards. Dude, this weapon fucking whips. If I ever beat this challenge, part of me really wants to just do a run where I only use this weapon. Thought of Mountain Dew just gave you terrible heartburn? Same. Man, the thought of these fucking Stone Guardians. I thought I might be able to push him. You know what I missed the most from that last run? Wait, is he just here? I miss the homeward bones the most. Interesting strat. If he... Hell yeah. It's only 600 souls. Super not worth it. Dude, we got all the big assholes here. Yeah, the last time I had Mountain Dew, I got the dirty Mountain Dew or whatever. Like the cream soda one. And the first time I had it, I was like, this shit is so good. I love this. I want to drink this all the time. And then it was like a deal at Wawa where it was like 2 for $5 or whatever. So I had 2 of them. And I really loved it the first time. And then the second time I was like, I kind of never want to drink this shit again. Oh, look who it is. Yeah, it gets worse the more you drink it. The first time I had it, I was like, this is like changing my life. And then the second time I had it, I don't even think I drank the whole thing. But I feel like if that existed when I was in high school, I would have drank a fuck ton of it. This fucking guy never has anything good. I feel like the last several runs we had going, he did have something good, but... Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. I don't think we have any Demon Titanite yet. Boo-da-da-bip-a-doo. Chad, I just want to say I am, I'm proud of y'all for this chunky bet. Should we just kill this thing now? I'm feeling reckless, chat. I'm feeling reckless and fearless. Mainly, I'm just still in loot mode. Why is he doing that? Interesting. A cold club's not bad to have. It's no demon spear, but you know what? We ride with it. We're gonna see what Andre... Yeah, speak of the devil. Literally. The devil's club. On the plus side, using the occult club, I can now say, when I go to the club, I want to hear the club classics. Club classics. Club classics. Decent damage. Yeah, hot as the devil's club. I think it's also really good with staggering. Club classics. Club classics. Dude, that song is so goddamn good. Oh, come on, man. I like doing this because it looks like I'm bashing the fucking club on my face. Stupid, 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 stupid. Stupid. Died to a humanity sprite in the last run. Stupid, stupid, stupid. I will say, pretty ironic in the last run that I was using a humanity sprite. I was using humanity, and I got fucking killed by a humanity sprite. Let's just do a little management here. I don't want to use humanity yet. I am interested if you downgrade the club, if it becomes a divine club instead. Like a divine +4. I think for most bosses that wouldn't be as good. Went away and I died, yeah. Yeah, I can downgrade it. I just mean, what does it become? Does it become a divine club, or does it become a +10 regular club? We can check it, Andre. And then if I do downgrade it to a divine club, does it make more sense to then downgrade that one to a +10? When I go to the club, I want to hear the club classics. Club classics. Club classics. Because it stands to reason, like, if you have to use a divine club to create an occult club, and you have to use a regular club to get the divine club, get a random weapon. Yeah, I mean, luckily you can see before you actually downgrade it. Yeah, I guess it is a +5 and not a +10, right? So it might just be a +5 regular club, which probably wouldn't be as good. But I forget the upgrade path. It's like Demon Souls. What the fuck just died? Oh, you know what just died? Potentially? So the thing is, right now, this is not doable. Well, in general, it's not fucking doable, because... That's alright. Ain't that just the way? So I was thinking there... We could fight Nito. The occult club I have used in the past against him, right? Or no, I used Astora's straight sword. But it would have killed the skeletons, which would have been really nice. But the amount of health and healing that we have there would not have been doable for... We would have had to come back when we were a little stronger. Oh well. Let's roll it again. Bro, how does that constitute as a simple boss? How is Nito a simple boss? I mean, I guess every boss is kind of simple. Occult does not kill skellies? I thought it did. But if that's the case, then my hesitation there... You tried? No, I believe you. It does seem like it would, but it also makes sense that it doesn't. Seems like one of those things that you say, like you think is like how it works, and then it's fully not. Okay. I think that's everything, right? Come on, baby. Slot machine once again. You say occult in general isn't good against bosses? You might be right. Oh, baby. Well, good news, chat. We're starting with this. We are starting with Quaylag's Fury Sword. We will look at everything else. Moonlight Butterfly Horn, okay. Warrior's got good stats. Don't love how heavy I am. Don't love how heavy I'm gonna be. But I am liking that we also have a backup club. So that's Artorias' leggings and Siegmeyer's. So we're gonna be heavy as shit, but... $5.5. Which hand was Quaylag's Fury Sword in, chat? Anyone see it? I want to say it was the left. I want to say it was the left. Yeah, Besley. I trust Besley. Hell yeah. I mean, we needed to grab one anyway because we would have to probably fight this thing before looting up here. You fucker. Trusting you is an awful idea. Probably not as awful as trusting some of these other rapscallions. So Quaylag's Fury Sword also makes it worth using humanity as soon as I can. He's got the gams out, dude. You might want to trust people with a 1 next to there. See, that the thing about that is... the channel points mean nothing to me, other than people playing funny noises, sometimes. Any rapscallions? Mmm, sounds delicious. The PB sure did, Mr. Zwanzig. It sure did. We had to loot to try and get the, like, equipment load down so we could possibly fight Manus. That's a whole lot of bullshit, dude. Okay, he was just chilling there. I would like for him to stay like that and see if he just dies in like 30 seconds or whatever it is. I don't think he will. That attack sucks, dude. He only gives me 400? Whew. Actually sweating Priscilla there a little bit. Priscilla did kill the, Asylum Priscilla did kill me once. But yeah, Zwanzig, so, I was looting to try and just see if I could find anything, like, good weapons to use against Manus. And more importantly, to find lighter equipment so I could fast roll in the fight. So Priscilla in the Asylum isn't super scary because at first when you get hit with the bleed, it like does nothing. So I was like, ah, that bleeds nothing. This is fine. And then at one point she did bleed on me after like a couple like 30 seconds or something, and it fucking like one-shot me. I'm like, where did that come from? I don't know if she has like one move in particular that's like a much worse bleed or something. All right, we got a dragon butt here. Potential free 2,000 souls. I can bait him off. I don't know if it's worth it, though. I don't think fighting this guy is going to be worth it for the souls, but he might have humanity. In theory, I have seen so many streamers play this fucking game, and hit a humanity sprite and get a weapon drop. Or like an item drop. And they get humanity every time. I've never once gotten a humanity pickup. Okay, so he doesn't do an AoE, he just does a big... He just poops out an AoE head. I don't know what that does. I'm a little frightened of that. I feel like these guys gotta be worth something, right? Do the heads that they spawn give you souls? 5,000, dude. Free 5,000? Are you fucking kidding me? I'll take that. I'll take all of that you got. Worth farming, honestly. Come on over here so I can just fight you, because I don't want to fight the giant. Ugh, I had a feeling that this would happen. Dude, hell yeah. I don't know how I didn't aggro the other guy. Dude, Quaylag's Fury Sword is so fucking good. I guess we should also check what this downgrades to. Just in case we run into, like, Centipede Demon or Quaylag or something. Okay, I feel like it's always a Scimitar plus 10. I don't love the moveset of the Scimitar, but I'm willing to try it if it's a plus 10. So we can just kill that Soul Mass guy. We can just kill him 8 times, and essentially that's like killing Sith. Alright, we're not doing the reckless thing this time, chat. We're not killing this gargoyle. He also can die very easily, but there's no reason to do it right now. Okay, so far we've seen 2 dragon butts in spots that they're not a huge concern. I was way too early. Trying to learn the Stranger of Paradise speedrun. Not used to having to press so many buttons in speed games. I've never played that, so I'm not super familiar with how it plays, but I can imagine what you mean. Okay, we're going with Dex, just because we want to get to 18 Dex just in case. 18 Dex is like the... Is this a bone dog, dude? I fucking knew it. I heard it, dude. It's gonna fall and make me drop my fucking shit, too, I bet. Basically the Dark Souls of Final Fantasy. Sounds like I should speedrun it. Dude, I hate the bone dogs so much. Bone dogs and Harmony. Oh yeah, also chat, it's wake up, wake up. It's the 1st of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the 1st of the month. Can't believe it's already July, dude. Crazy. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the 1st of the month. Is that the Mr. Rag and Bone Man or whatever? Spinning around really fast? God, that's such a dumb emote. No humanity. We got a fucking butterfly and a giant down there. I think it's nap time. Let's see what this is. He's only human after all. Alright, who do we got this time? So we're not going to be able to do any damage to him. So we'll come back to this later. Torch Hollow, Silver Knight. Great. It's the one quit out that we get. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the 1st of the month. I guess we can maybe kill this giant. Okay, so the butterfly might be inconsequential because I think it's... Butterfly replaced the Black Knight, so we can probably just avoid it. Just wait out his tantrum again. Toddler attack. I feel like going this way to try and get to the merchant makes a lot of sense early in the run, because you can get homeward bones and shit. Okay, that did not replace the knight. What did replace the knight? So, like, we can kill the butterfly from down here, but we gotta be careful of this. Did that hit it? I don't know if this is hitting it, actually. Let's see what else we got up here. Okay, this is way less scary than I thought it would be. Plus, like, doing this is pretty good because you get a lot of souls, in theory. Alright, Pisaka. Is it a DLC dog or a normal type dog? There she goes. Did that kill her? She only gets 100? Dude, it's fucking Basilisk City down here. Yo, what's up, King J Eagle? How you doing? Good to see you, dude. Ah, fucking shit. Fucking clams. Oh, Chad, I'm just remembering, we never used the, we never used the, what's it called last run? Made yourself a quesadilla? Hell yeah. Fucking god, fucking clam. He's in like an awkward spot too where he's only gonna do that attack, it feels like. Alright, not worth it. I don't think we have any more humanity. I mean, I guess we should try and just bait out an attack and do a jump attack. Whoop! Whoop! This is just not happening, dude. It's just absolutely not happening. It was a good idea to try and get to the merchant, but that we can't cheese that clam, so it's fine. That merchant doesn't have anything good anyway. Havel surely won't kill us. What was Havel doing? Was he using magic? All my runs are running together today. Goes the clam attack, dude. He ain't shit, dude. He was doing magic. Okay, my brain is slightly better than I expected. Okay, so we should be able to smooth sail to Andre from here. Man, I miss looting. Of course it's a fucking worm, dude. I don't even know if I can get past it. It's fine. It's fine. Really wishing I didn't pop that humanity earlier. Yeah, what kind of quesadilla did you make? My brain almost did, like, the embarrassing thing of just reading it verbatim. I almost called it a quesadilla. Alright, I think we should be okay. Buffalo chicken? Hell yeah. What kind of buffalo sauce do you use? One time I made homemade wings. Like, I just got some plain wings from the grocery store, and I made a, okay, I think we should be okay. Made some at-home buffalo sauce with, like, Frank's Red Hot and shit, and it's so good. Holy shit. Holy shit! I feel like a bunch of my runs recently, I've had like a sliver of health. Oh. Good thing we got to 20. Yeah, I think what we want to do, what we want to start doing in runs, I mean, we probably should have checked Andre first, but fuck it. Maybe he'll have a soul that we can buy and pop. We got Soul of Priscilla. Poison Knives. Alluring Skulls, but they're expensive. Morning Star. We can use Soul of Priscilla, like, right away, I think. You went to your local burrito place earlier, and you regret not getting the quesarito? I haven't had good Mexican food in a while, I feel like. I think that might be a dragon butt. Having a dragon butt here isn't so bad because usually you can get them to just jump off. Having a big skeleton there, however, is no good. Hell yeah, now we can buy the Soul of Priscilla and level up a little more. Okay, so Taurus is no-go. We could check out what Sif is. We can also see what the Moonlight Butterfly is, but not as interested in that. Because we have a high potential to lose the weapon if we kill Moonlight Butterfly. Dark Souls, but everything is Manus. Manus is the reason we lost our PB. Manus was posted up at Quaylag So in order to... in order to get past Manus, we would have had to, or in order to get to Sens, we would have had to kill Manus, which was doable, but we were fat rolling, and I didn't have, like, an upgrade weapon, so... I had to go around and loot, and I ended up dying to a really shitty mob in Undead Berg. Yeah, Chad, I think my new move is going to be get to 20 Vitality, and then try and level up stats so I can use other weapons as easily as possible. So 18 dex you want to have. It's also good for this weapon. God, this enemy fucking sucks, dude. Oh yeah, he can still totally hit me. Whew. Oh good. My other favorite enemy. Fighting this guy on the steps usually isn't too bad though. Oh, man. Probably, like, one of my least favorite enemies. Camera? Just do the jump attack, you fucker. Got to earn these 2,000 souls. We could just run past him, but I do want the 2,000 souls. Souls like that this early are so worth it. God, this shit's so jank. Okay, I think we should probably just run past. I mean, that was like full counter damage, so if we have full health, we should be okay. He's just not jumping off again, dude. It's like, I don't get it. It works most of the time, and then sometimes it just straight up doesn't work. Okay, there he goes. Chad, I think that's my favorite death plane in the game. Gives us Sen's skip. Okay, so it doesn't look too bad to get to the roof from here so far. Let's go replenish our Estus. Let's level up a little more. And then maybe we try and go to the roof. Ceaseless being on Taurus Demon Bridge is really not ideal. Because we need, like, a lot of damage to do anything to him. But, I mean, I guess the good news is he's not really gating anything. But, yeah, let's see if we can get to the roof, maybe. Man, I can't believe we fought our way all the way to Pinwheel yesterday. And that run died. The things I do for the believers, dude. Having 99 poison throwing knives is pretty good. Check to see if the Vagrant is there. No Vagrant. Oh good, a fucking clam, dude. I think I also hear a bone wheel. Alright, we're gonna save the roof for later, chat. Bone wheel does not bode well. Yeah, that's essentially what killed my last run. There's a bone wheel. I kept bonking because I had a trash weapon. Let's just go to Sif. We can get a free 40k, potentially. Normally I like to try and kindle that bonfire there. But having humanity increases the attack a little bit. So I'll take all of that I can get right now. It sucks when you find an enemy and they give you like 50 souls. Alright, we got Nito up there. Why later? It seems perfectly fine. I just don't want to fight my way through, like, the worst enemies in the game. Can I poison this worm? I don't want to fight my way through the worst enemies in the game. We'll throw, like... Oh, we can. Oh, sick. Okay. Dude, these worms, they make no fucking sense, dude. Yo, what's up, Greg? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, we lost our PB run in Rando today, but it's just the way it goes. I do not understand this worm shit at all. I guess there's no better time to learn than right now. This attack is easy enough to avoid, in theory. Oh, it's fine. I'm just happy that we got a PB for the first time in long time. Dude, that hit me? I think we go back and rest at the bonfire again. Not Firelink, but... I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Because we rest there and we just have 5 anyway. Maybe Sif won't be a horrible boss that we need more than 5 Estus for. Maybe on the way to Sif we won't get bullshit. Oh, this fucking guy, dude. I hate this fucking enemy. This challenge is great to make you, like, really hate most of the enemies in the game. I might go kayaking on Friday. I have off from work on Friday. So if it's not too crowded, if I'm able to get a, if I'm able to get a reservation for kayaking, I might do that. How about you? I have so much work that I need to get done, though. And I've not been able to get it done. And it's, like, really weighing on me. And I really want to get these projects done, but... No, so since it's 4th of July here in the States, I'm not sure where you're at, King J, but... Oh, good! A fucking vagrant. And it's like an actual fucking vagrant. Whatever, man. I'm annoyed at this run enough to... In the States, too. Yeah, 4th of July is on Saturday. Yeah, so my job is giving us off on the 3rd. Which is nice. I mean, it's like, it makes sense because we're like a sales company and all of our customers have off, and it's a bank holiday and shit, so. Yeah, I wish you had some plans too, Greg. It's tough though. But yeah, I've really liked going kayaking. I've never done that before, and then I went 2 weekends in a row, and it's been fucking awesome. Yeah, I guess so. I guess the 3rd isn't a bank holiday, but like since it's a Saturday, it usually like... I think my company also just knows no one would actually be working, so like what's the point? I think we usually get off on the 4th. But last year I did not have off on the 4th of July, even though it wasn't a Saturday. Because my company got hit by ransomware, and I had to work for like 3 straight days making sure that shit was okay after that. Which, gotta tell you, I do not recommend. We're just gonna go to Sif and we'll backtrack to the Covenant afterwards. Last July was like one of the worst months of my life. So this, in comparison, has not been too bad, but work is still very frustrating, but it has been kind of nice to look back and be like, okay, well, at least things aren't like the worst they possibly could be. If it's Ornstein and Smo here again, I'm going to lose my fucking mind, because I feel like it's always Ornstein and Smo here. Alright, it's a... Asylum Demon is exactly what you want here, because that's a free, literally a free 40k souls. Whew. Nice, it dropped a large soul of a lost undead. Very cool. Very useful. Okay, so Nito is the butterfly. Ceaseless is the Taurus demon. Oh, I almost just died. I'm just like in DLC mode. Forgot that that's not the path there. There's no path there. We can see what Quaylag is, and if it's Manus, I will never play this video game ever again in my life. Baronique Knight. I think we do have a Homeward Bone as well. It's like I would like to save the Homeward Bone, but... Well... I guess saving the Homeward Bone doesn't matter too much. Be nice if I had the crest. I mean, you can't use the crest from this side, I don't think, but... I don't feel like running past... I don't feel like going down that ladder and running past the, So it's like Taurus Demon we like straight up can't beat right now. Long, hot, and tiring day. Yeah, I hope it's cool and you're able to rest well. I hope things get better, Greg. It was good to see you, as always. And thanks for coming by. We should probably get an alluring skull at some point. I think we gotta go to the gargoyles. If we can get the dragon butt to just fall to its death, it makes this room of shit much more bearable. Yeah, there's like nothing better after like a long and tiring day in the heat to like be able to cool down and just like be in the air conditioning or something, you know? Yeah, so far this run's pretty shitty. It's like almost tempting to just fucking loot at this point, but we like need to hold on to this weapon as much as we can. We're definitely not beating Nito with the current loadout. I wonder if I can use the poison throwing knife on the dragon butt. Like, sometimes he jumps just straight up and other times he does not. God, the dragon butts suck, dude. Oh, there he goes. So we got the big skeleton to deal with. I don't think he's... Whew. We are fast rolling as well. Since the little bit of endurance that I got did make us fast roll. We do have a bunch of assholes here. Wombo combo. We just buy more alluring skulls, honestly. Okay, so for one Dark Wraith, I can get 2 alluring skulls. And some change. Chad, who do you think is going to be on the roof if we make it up there? I'm thinking it's going to be 4 kings. I can just sense the bullshit. And I just know it's going to be 4 kings, dude. Seath would also not be good. Ornstein and Smo? Ornstein and Smo wouldn't be the worst. Calamite would also suck. Oh good, fucking 3 DLC enemies. It's a Gwyn if you ever saw it. What's up, Abnormality? How's it going? Why does one of their eyes not glow? Oh, I guess one of them was like from being in the abyss. What I wouldn't give for just one healing item, dude. I don't even think this crab can get, this clam can get upstairs, so. We also have alluring skulls. Of course. Of course it's a big mushroom. That makes perfect sense that it would be there. The crab. Yeah, there's somehow a crab here as well. Dark Souls 3 crab in here. Damn it. Oh! We did a lot of work to try and kill that crab. The fucking crab, whatever. It doesn't matter. It don't matter. None of this matters. Alright. Chat, we have made it to the roof. Please don't be something fucking terrible, dude. I can't handle it. I will crash out. I will crash out if it's something horrible. Please. Where the fuck's Abnormality? Okay, no, this is Demon Fire Sage, so this is fine. I thought it was Gwyn for a second. I was like, where the fuck's Abnormality? How do they know? Not ideal. Can I poison this guy? Does anyone know? I'm not sure. I don't know if it's worth it, honestly. It just, like, kind of makes me feel better to... It's good for morale. No, bosses can't fall off the roof here. Only the player can. There's it's like a thing in the coding per the arena for a boss to be able to fall off. Whew. Alright. Another boss down. How many are we at? 3? A whopping 3 bosses in 45 minutes, chat. Let's fucking go. Twin Humanities. Twin Humanities is good. Surely Oswald will have something good for us as well. I don't think... You don't get a homeward bone for that, right? No, so we do have to run back through the crab... The crab area. Oswald will have Big Hat. I do like Big Hat. I think we should be able to... I don't know if the crab will still have, like... Yeah, he's got Sunlight Maggot on. Ooh, that's really nice. I think you need 27 to be able to two-hand this. That's the type of shit that I'm like, okay, if we had that last run, we could have beat Manus. I think this is worth 2,000, typically. So we don't lose anything with it, and we might be able to gain something from it. We might be able to get the frame-perfect dupe to double our money there. I think we can kill the clam with the throwing knife, honestly. Just from the damage. It's only got, like, 1 hit left. Man, getting to the roof fucking sucks. One of my least favorite parts of this. We are going to have to clear this bullshit out again as well. Oh, that follow-up attack. Scared me. Level scaling is off. So it makes the beginning of the game way harder. Holy shit, dude. Makes the beginning of the game way harder. And the end game a lot less hard, I will say. Not necessarily easier. So yeah, if I, so, for example, my recent PB, we had Quaylag. Quaylag was waiting, or in Quaylag's arena, we had, Manus. And that is just full-on Manus. So there was no scaled down, able to kill him kind of thing going on. Yeah, I do want to start leveling up to get closer to, okay, I can't... It's fine, chat. Can't do the permadeath ones? I don't blame you. Not good enough. It makes you get really good at it. I also was not good at all for my first, like, several hundred attempts. At one point, when I hit 200 attempts and felt like I was making no progress, I actually went through and I did a no weapon upgrade run of Dark Souls. Oh, we can kill that Soul Mask guy again. Let's just see if this guy gives us humanity. I know he never will. It's a myth that these guys drop humanity. Please don't hit the dragon butt. I don't feel like dealing with one of those right now. Ah, shit. Not worth the 5,000 souls right now. Total fabrication. It never happened. But yeah, this challenge is really fun. Use what you get. I would recommend it even if you don't do it permadeath. Like, it's worth just kind of playing around. Permadeath adds like kind of like a roguelike element to it that I really enjoy. And it gives me an excuse to gives me an excuse to play Dark Souls on stream. With to a capacity where it's like not me grinding for a PB in the speedrun or something. Alright, so we should be able to talk to Shiva. Yo, what's up, Tantron? See, they never drop anything, dude. Yeah, it's a cool way to use weapons that you would probably never use, for sure. I mean, a lot of it does feel like you're kind of just farming for a good weapon. I swear to God, there was a skeleton like that here last time as well. Okay. Another goddamn vagrant, dude. I think we will be poisoned, but we can use the twin humanities as well. And this guy's gonna drop humanity. Ugh, I knew that this fucker was gonna hit me. Someone fell. Okay, it's just a crystal lizard. Did not mean to take that much damage. Alright, I guess we have to use an Estus here. Oh, the snake actually is coming for me. Weird. What a strange and cool enemy in this game. Hey, I'll take it, man. Okay, so that's pretty much everything we need to grab from him. Oh wait, why am I doing this? I'm so used to not being able to roll that doing lame strats. Doing lame-o strats. Alright, there's a Dark Wraith that we can probably avoid. But in case... Not super interested in fighting him. Okay, chat, we're gonna do the old classic here. We're gonna wait out. We're gonna wait out the poison before going in here. And I'm gonna run the Twitch ads. So we'll run the Twitch ads, and by the time you get back, we'll still be waiting out this poison. And then we'll use the Twin Humanity to get to full health and get a little extra attack. I am glad that we got a homeward bone, at least. Did not mean to do that. Would have been pretty funny. Farming Twitch bucks. So the main reason I did the backstab there was to wait for, to like freeze my HP bar while the poison was still ticking down. I think it works like that. I don't know if the poison was frozen either. But chat, I will say this. We know what some of the bosses are. We still got Stray that we can still try and go and kill Stray. But if this is a boss that we can handle right now and kill right now, what that means is we will get to go to Sen's Fortress. And then we will get to fight Iron Golem. We can make our way towards Ornstein and Smo. We won't have to potentially go to fucking Pinwheel. I think we should be good. Yo, what's up, Darmok? How you doing? Nice. Perfect. Okay, so since Twitch chat is still getting the ads, I get to try and do the glitch to get 4 humanity for the price of 1. See if we can pull it off. That felt pretty good. It was not good. I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. We got about 30 seconds left on the ads. Alright, we can put the Homeward Bone here as well. I don't think most bosses can be poisoned. Most bosses that I would need poison to, like, help with are also, like, not really worth poisoning, I think. Alright, let's pop the Blossom, and let's enter the Fog Gate. Let's see who it is, chat. Who do we got? Hey, it's Ornstein. It's a form of Ornstein. Okay, nice. This... Okay. Maybe we can poison them. Not too bad so far. Pretty fitting music for right now. Dude, I hate not being able to see Ornstein, dude. Trash fucking boss. Oh. Why did he stop so short, dude? Bullshit! Got greedy there a little. I got greedy there wanting 1 hit after 2 minutes. This fucking song right now, dude. It's like the most tense I've been in a little while. My fucking fingers are not cooperating and... What is this, the Millennium Fair? Better wait for 5 minutes. Brother, I hit roll, dude. Have I tried hiding behind a pillar? Yeah. It's like, I had to roll because Ornstein's off in fucking La La Land coming after me. Can't fucking see him because Fat Ass is blocking him. He's doing one attack that looks like a completely different attack. Fuck you, man. God, this fight sucks. Give me a single opening, please, dude. Dude, that lightning almost got me. Good, I'm glad I didn't get the hit. I'm glad that... Die, you motherfucker! God, my nose is so itchy, dude. Alright, come on, brother. What are you doing? Just waiting it out, waiting out an attack we can punish here. Oh my god, dude. And they gave me the Black Knight Greatsword. See, I was so stoked there, but... I don't think I can't, like... I don't think you can do a jump attack with this, right? Like... No, you can't do a jump attack with it if you can't use it, man. I'm not even gonna look at what Ceaseless is. We'll just come back later. I'm not that curious. Chaos bitch. Oh my god, dude, that sucked. Holy shit, we can use it? Okay, that changes everything. Alright, I retract my upsetment at getting that. Ah, this fucking shit. Right. Oh my god, chat. Holy shit, dude. Holy fucking shit. Okay, so that's the attack we're gonna need to use. Let's go and see what Stray Demon is. You hear this song and you think, do you need a Chrono Trigger tattoo? I feel that. I would probably get a Chrono Trigger tattoo. Oh shit. Damn it. Alright, chat, so it seems like our plan... Sorry, my fucking... got added to a goddamn group chat, so now I gotta fucking mute it because everyone's replying and it's like... my wrist keeps vibrating. Okay, so we are not fast rolling anymore, which makes sense, but... So Quaeleg's Fury Sword did serve us very well. We know we can also fight Taurus. I don't really want to fight Ceaseless, though. Ceaseless is such a fucking pain in the ass boss. Turn your wrist off, doofus. I should put my shit in Do Not Disturb, but I always forget. Good. I think everything else we can kind of just avoid. Make it so that the only thing I can feel on my wrist is when chat says something. Okay, so the Vagrant replaced the Black Knight. We don't want to kill him yet. Alright, there's a ghost. I can't believe it didn't hit me. We just want to scope it out first and see who's down here. Do you guys remember when I went down there and it was Demon Fire Sage and he just fucking absolutely one-shot me? Is this the best way to see? I hope Oscar's not, like, making his way down here. Okay, it's Quaeleg. This should be doable. Set up ladder storage, yeah. Alright, we're gonna use Green Blossom here. I knew it, dude! I knew he heard me. Okay, he fell down there. I don't know if he can climb the ladder, but... if he falls into the fucking Quaeleg fight, I'm gonna be so mad, dude. I was trying to... How come that's not hitting her, man? Just do the shit the old-fashioned way. Trying to hit the lady part of her. Trying to hit her in the lady. Oh, this is bad. Somehow didn't get hit by that AoE. What a song to start the fight with. It's true. All right. Oh shit, you know what we can do, chat? Holy shit. New strats are unlocking right now as we speak.
Old gray mare, she ain't what she used to be. Ain't what she used to be. Ain't what she
UPB,
used to
but
be.
not for long.
Old gray mare, she ain't what she
Holy
used
shit,
to be.
Randomsome,
Ain't
thank you for
what
the
she used to be.
19 months.
Ain't what she
Holy
used
shit.
to be.
And now, the Crazy Old Man Singers.
Old gray mare, she ain't what she used to be. Ain't what she used to be.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Chat, we finally get to feed Framped. Got a cool 50 souls for that. We get a 5,000 souls for the Fury Sword.
Wonderful!
Wonderful! Okay, and for now, I think that's it. And we can also feed. So those become green. Green becomes Titanite shards, which is interesting. Let's see how many Titanite shards that got us. We got 15 of those. Dude, that's pretty sick. Hooey. I think that gets us another level or two. I do want to get to 30 endurance. Since we can use the Black Knight Greatsword, I'm feeling pretty good about our strength and our dex. I would like to get more strength eventually. Obviously, it helps with this weapon as well. I wonder how quickly we can kill the soul mass now to get that free 5k. Kind of worth doing that, but I don't feel like doing it right now. Chat, we're going into uncharted territory. I hate the dragon butts so fucking much. Going into uncharted territory here. We are going into Sen's Fortress. For the first time in this challenge, I am going into Sen's Fortress. Yeah, the dragons with the wagons. We are going to kindle further. You've been there before? What's it like? So I don't know how cursed this is going to be. You're that good. Hell yeah. We got a gardener. We got one of these guys. I think we can probably go to the bonfire here. I don't see any reason not to. Oh, man. Thanks for watching, chat. Thanks for watching, chat. Do you guys want to see where the Lord Vessel was? Dude, that's not even Miyazaki. That's just, my own horrible luck. I don't think you could script something to be any worse than that. Because most other enemies that are big and blocking the doorway there will move and get hit by the pendulum. Obviously, Tomb of Giants? I fucking hope so. It's gonna be like the Lord Vessel was in the well in Firelink or some shit. Let's see. Chat, the Lord Vessel... New Londo ruins on a high ledge overlooking Valley of Drakes above the large gate. So I think that means that's where the composite bow usually is. So not a very common place that I'm going to be looking. Duke's Archives had a Black Knight's sword. I also want to see where Black Knight's weapons are. Killing the first flame. Okay. Black Knight armor, Black Knight Great Axe. Oswald had the Black Knight Great Axe, which I forgot about. Yep. Ain't that just the way, chat? We almost got another PB. I mean, listen. The thing is, technically that was a PB. That technically was... Listen, chat. That technically was a PB because we have never gotten into Sen's Fortress before. Could have probably went and killed Nito. However, I'm a man of my word. 5 bosses. So it doesn't count. I'm going to just go ahead and close that. Close that and not think about it for a while. Where's the wolf ring? I think I closed the spoiler log. Yeah, technically that was a PB. But will Carl get a PB this stream? The answer was no. We're not going with a technicality. Enjoy your channel points, doubters. Well earned. It was pretty close, man. Fighting Ornstein and Smo like that. Also need to update the health bar while I'm here. Ugh, man. That stunk. Gotta be honest, guys, that stunk. But hey, I mean, we're getting pretty consistent. But yeah, chat, let's find someone to raid. Who's playing video games? I am stoked that we did get a PB. And man, the way that the PBs have been dying. Not the best. Who is streaming? How about we throw it over to Team Pork Sandwich? They're always popping in here and saying hello. Lovely stream. I know they're friends with my older brother, Eric. It seems like they're real swell folks. Yeah, they're a couple who loves exploring horror, story-driven, and chill games together. And right now they got a follower goal up, so make sure you follow them. And watch them play some Binding of Isaac. I'm sure it's gonna be a good time. But yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Whenever that may be.